Good evening, everybody. It's Joe. Welcome to Autism Hacks and Children's Stories. This is the first video I've done outside my introduction where I tell you a wee bit about myself. So I'm about to read a children's story. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's quite a famous story, and it's called Giraffes Can't Dance. I've put a wee bit of lighting on to make it a bit cool for you guys. Hopefully it makes the video a bit more enjoyable. And I'm sorry if you can't maybe read the words, you can leave a comment letting me know, and I'll change the style of how I do the next couple of videos. So yeah, this is called Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. Gerald was very good at standing still and munching shoots off the trees. He looks hungry, didn't he? But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh, poor Gerald, he fell. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. They've even got a big sign to it, jungle dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald, he felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. The warthogs started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango, which was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey! Look at clumsy Gerald. All the animals laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. No, Gerald, don't be daft. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel it's such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. Gerald had never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Poor Gerald. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. And with that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles in the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing round. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. He did a backward somersault and he leapt up in the air. Whoa, check Gerald go. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, it's a miracle, it's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen. How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, please tell us how, please. But Gerald simply twizzled round and finished with a bow. Gerald then raised his head and he looked up to the moon and the stars above, and Gerald said, "We can all dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." And that's true, because I think we've all got a favourite song. And I hope you enjoyed that story, and that's called Giraffes Can't Dance.